Friends, Dr. Murphy here, a Universalist, sharing today's news and some editorials. We Universalists believe the truest word of God is Christ on the cross. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. You know, Dr. Sigmund Freud taught us this lesson over 100 years ago, that we human beings project a lot of our own insecurities, fears, anxieties onto others. And we see that over and over. All right, so let's just read the latest evidence of that. A signal for Trump to calm down. The Intel snafu is leverage if the GOP Congress wants to start setting bounds. Trump's dangerous disregard for the courts. I have an article too, he once said, where I have the right to do whatever I want. No, Mr. President, you really don't. Oh, gosh. Loose texts can cost lives. The administration's signal foul-up calls to mind warnings from World War II. This gets back to, is history repeating itself? Lessons from the Signal affair. The leak furor will fade, but not J.D. Vance's contempt for allies. The marijuana Laffer curve. The California left demands tax rate relief for the high and flighty. Europe arms for the tariff war. The U.S. also has much to lose in a dumb and dumber trade brawl. Dumb and Dumber. I love that line from a great movie. Again, back to Christ on the cross. Father, these human beings that you created, God created, really have a hard time understanding how we hurt each other, heart and soul. A remedy for nationwide injunctions. Congress gave the Supreme Court the authority to curb them by clarifying the rules of civil procedure. The teachers' union sued Trump for control. The guardians of the status quo seek judicial intervention to save the education department. Ukraine has a Trump strategy. The U.S. wants a quick end to the war with Russia and Kiev. Can't be seen as an impediment to peace. And then finally, Josh Hawley smears a pro-life lawyer. I'll do a deep dive. This was a fascinating article.